Alright, hello everyone. Been a while since I recorded. It's been a while, oh god. I've just been very busy with IRL and school and all that stuff, but there's nothing really going on. I was gonna do some Steam, realize it's a Tuesday, it's down, that's wonderful. So, I'm gonna talk about Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. This was revealed yesterday in my time. I would wanted to do it yesterday, talk about it, but IRL stuff happening, so cannot really talk about it. But there's nothing really happening right now, so I'm like, this is probably finally a good time to not only talk about it, but actually upload on my channel for once, because on my normal channel it's been like over a month, I think 2 months now, and this I made like where I've been video. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember, but so pretty much everybody knows about this now. This came out yesterday, so yada yada. So new looks, all that stuff. You can play it on the phone. Well, Pokemon Trading Game Online, you could actually play on Android phones, but you couldn't play on iPhones. That was not a possibility, which is now a possibility. So if you're an iPhone user, hey, there you go. You can play it now. So this will be available for Mac, Windows, iPhones, and Androids, like Google Play, all that stuff. Which this will be looking like, this will be the menu. No, the desktop menu, and then the phone menu, which this looks really nice. I actually really like this stuff. And of course, already here you can see ranked and casual. These are fine. These are like the two things people have been begging for. One, have it on phones, iPhones, because technically it was already on Android. But I'm gonna be honest, Android Pokemon Trading Game Online is kind of clunky. You can definitely tell it's not made for phone, but it works. It's just But yeah. So the two things is, one, it's available for full support pretty much on phone. It will be more supportive on Android, and it will have full support on iPhone, which is pretty nice. And there is a ranked mode. So now if you just want to go like full on, you can play ranked. If you just want to have a nice chill time playing, you can play casual. I really like this. And you can see here, you have of course the home. You have like all the seasons, profile, which we'll talk about this, decks, and then Battle Pass, which I'll talk about in a little bit as well. So we have Profile Shop, Battle Pass. And then we have our currency. So we have the coins and the crystals. All that, again, I'll talk about later. I'm just showing what's here. And now it's showing here how it's like, of course, expand with your collection. And I like how it's showing the Chonk Pikachu, the boy. And I like how here, like, standard and expanded, they have the same look, just different. They swapped colors. Because if I'm correct, actually no, because expanded was always red, yes, so they kind of swapped it. This was always orange. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. So like this is now red, that's blue. Sure, yeah. But I think I like the look. I like how this thing looks. How, of course, 2 out of 4. Now this will actually be a big part of like what's coming up later, because how it is, you can only have 4. Like at all, you can only have 4. So if it's an A-Spec card, a V-Union part, or something, or like Prism Stars, that's what I was thinking of. So if it's a Prism Star, a spec, so pretty much if you can only have 1 in your deck, pretty much, that's how that works. You only have a max of 1, because why would you need 2 or more? And this stuff, like in this scenario, why would you need 4, more than 4? You would just need 4. So because of this, actually, which everything I'll talk about will be later, because there's an FAQ about it, which everybody's pretty much read, but I'm going to do it for the video anyways. Now, they're showing off a lot of phone, because this is what a lot of people were begging for. And I like this interesting here. Like, it shows all the cards. You see Dragapult v Cinderace, which I love this card. Not only because, I like Cinderace, but this is actually a pretty good card. It's just in the format is right now, it can be kind of difficult to set up. Then we have Inteleon V, not V Max, then Zacian V, Zamazenta V, and Pikachu V Max. And then we see on the phone, we can see the card library, which is actually really nice looking. And making a standard Mad Party deck. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting indeed. I wonder how... Is Mad Party even good? I don't think Mad Party's even good in standard. It's really good in expanded, but I don't think it's good in standard. It can just get one-shotted by stuff. And here, You can see the stuff. There's a Mad Party deck going against a Zacian V deck. And then you see down here Dragapult V Max is going up a Cinderace deck. And also, what it said too, they are giving you 9 decks at the start. Like, they're just literally giving you 9 decks. So how it looks, these are actually going to be some of the decks you'll probably get. Cinderace deck, a Dragapult V Max deck, a Zacian V deck, a Mad Party deck. How it looks, yeah, you'll get Inteleon V Max deck. You'll get a Pichu V Max deck. And I don't remember what the other ones are. But yeah, so this will be available for English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, and Brazilian, Portuguese. I probably said that wrong because my singing sucks. And also, yes, 3D avatars are now here, and there's going to be a lot of customizations for them, which is really nice. And then now use in-game currencies to get like new cards and stuff. And you can actually get like products like the Trainer's Toolkit, which I think is really interesting. I wonder how... So this is actually curious because, like, what else can you get from this? Like, instead of just the Trainer's Toolkit. That's what I'm wondering. Then we have the Battle Pass here, which the way you actually have to get in here is not like maybe buying stuff. No, you have... The only way how it looks is by crystals. This is the only way. So, yeah, so I don't know. Of course, like, since this just released yesterday, we still don't know too much about it. But also, yes, there's also daily quests where you can get, I think these are battle points. I don't know. And of course, you get coins. And you can actually get crystals too, what I heard. If that's the case, that's pretty nice, actually. And you can get coins, many different type of coins. That's pretty good. Of course, there's the Chansey coin from X and Y Evolutions. That's the Mewtwo one. And then you have the Marnie deck box and that. Alright. So here is the FAQ about the entire thing. So Pokemon TCG Online will be sunset, so pretty much when this game, like shortly prior to launch, so maybe like a day or two, something like that, Pokemon Trading Card Game Online's gone. It is gone. You will not be able to have it anymore. It will just be out of the Google Play Store. It will be out of the App Store for iPads. It's not for iPhones. But it'll be gone for iPads. It'll be gone for the Samsung tablets and Samsung phones and the other Google, Google, all that stuff. Android phones. It'll be gone from Macs. It'll be gone from PCs. All that stuff. So yeah, this is the interesting thing. So there will be a global open beta for PC and Macs. Probably around October, because it is showing Fusion Strike, which is a set that releases in November, will have these new codes. So this is probably going to be... There's probably the beta around October, and it'll come out before Fusion Strike. Maybe a week before, because this comes out November 12th, if I'm correct. I do not remember. But the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live mobile version of it, the soft launch, will be only available in Canada, which I think is interesting. So if you live in Canada, hey, there you go. You can play the mobile version while all of us can't yet. So will you be able to still play it, the Trading Card Game Online, before sunset? Well, duh, yeah. Like, it's going to be there until it is removed. So I don't know why that was even questioned. But so how do I transfer my Pokemon Trading Game Online? Which this is actually simple, which I'm glad it's simple. So it actually uses your same Pokemon Trading Trainer Club account. So if you sign in there, all your stuff online will just be moved over immediately to Trading Card Game Live. But once when you do that, you will no longer be able to log into Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. So pretty much, which I'll actually talk about this a little bit later, actually around here too, because this is the next part. What is available to be transferable? So cards. Now this one actually, I'm gonna be honest, makes me a little upset. So Pokemon Trading Card games from the Sword and Shield series, as well as the Sun and Moon series. So it's Lost Thunder through the newest set. That's how they're doing it right now. And older sets, Black and White to Dragon Majesty, will also be transferred. Okay. But they won't be playable. So Expanded isn't available yet at launch. And I'll be honest, for a person that mostly plays Expanded, I'm not too happy with that. That's not really a good news for me, and that's some not good news for players that play expanded a lot either. Because when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I wasn't really too happy about that. Also, I think it's interesting they do Lost Thunder to Cosmic Eclipse are apparently playable. But what format would use just Lost Thunder up? Like, that doesn't make sense. I guess we'll find out later how that's going to work. But also, another thing, it's black and white and up. Heart Gold Gold Silver, which actually shows down here, the Heart Gold Soul Silver series is done. Which means Legacy's gone. Legacy is no longer a thing. So with me, I never really had a Legacy deck. I only opened like 3 Heart Gold Soul Silver packs. So to me, this won't really affect me because I barely had anything. But the people that did play Legacy and stuff, yeah, that's going to suck. A lot of people are really upset about this. But now this is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, so you can transfer up to 4 copies of unique Pokemon trading card, which, how I guess that means, okay, say you have a Cinderace card. Okay, so you have the normal, there's the reverse, there's a holo. Like, those are unique different ones, so you'll have 4 of those each, I believe. That's how it's going to work. That would make sense, because, you have the normal, then you have reverse, and holo. And of course you have the shiny one and all that. Promo, I don't know, because there is the league promo. I'm guessing, yeah, that would be its standalone card, because that is a league promo. I guess that would, I don't know how that would work. But you can only have, but stuff like A-Spec, Prism Stars, V-Unions, all that stuff, for each part, you can only have 1, because you don't need more than 1. And like this, you don't need more than 4. And you can have 59 copies of a basic energy. So once you max out of 59, you just don't get anything after that. Which, yeah, because I know, like big accounts probably have thousands of energies. Like, it's not even funny. And, of course, you'll have mini cards and card sleeves. Deck boxes, of course. Like, a lot of them are. But additionals, like, you can only have 1. Makes sense. Why would you need more than 1? But stuff that were actually exclusive to online, like online, trading card game online deck boxes, those will not be transferable, which makes sense. Unopened products will not be transferable, so you better get those out. In-game currency, so like the Pokecoins, that's gone. Friend list, that's, to some people, yeah, they'll be annoying, but you can just add them back, so. And then here's a big one, save deck lists. So when you transfer, if you want to save your decks, you better put those in like a Word document or something, because if you don't, you have to redo it, and that would just be such a long process. Like, it will take forever if you have a lot of decks. So here is this. So with unopened products and bundles are not transferable, players will receive a number of crystals, which is one of the 3 currencies in Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. So what you can get is, with these crystals, you can get booster packs, promo cards, and special bundles. That's how it works. Coins, I believe, is how you can get deck boxes, sleeves, coins, all that stuff. I believe that's how those work. So 1 to 9 unopened items in Pokemon Trading Card Game Online equals 250 crystals. I don't, of course, and then you have all this. I don't know. Well, nobody knows how much like stuff costs, really, I believe. So again, we'll know that later, because we are almost in October. It's September 21st. We are heading into October soon. We're going to get more information. I'm pretty sure this is going to release probably the first week of November. That's my guess. It could be late October. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be later, though. So, will special expansions like Detective Pikachu and Celebrations go over? Yes, it will. They are transferable. Both are, except for the classic collections with stuff. Of course, that won't be, because they will not be playable. Wait, hold on. Wait, so they will be playable in future Pokemon Trading Card Game Live game updates. Okay, I did not see this. Okay, so apparently they will be playable. That's interesting. I don't know how that's going to work, but oh well. So the McDonald's Happy Meal, no, they will not be transferable. They weren't even online anyways. So that's dumb. So the Trading Card Game Online codes will work with Live, but a few will actually give you different items. I don't know how that will work. We will learn soon. Why did you decide to sunset the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online develop Pokemon Trading Card Game Live so they can have the best possible experience to play outside the tabletop version? Because this version released over 10 years ago. I think it was around like 2010 maybe or something, or 2011 when this released, which, oh god, that is a while. Look, that is a while. Oh, dang. So, yeah, now they have a Rank the Ladder, Battle Pass, to play card protection with credits, 3D avatars, updated visual effects, and more fluid gameplay, which is pretty nice, because it does look good. I actually really like it. So, why are you selling the Pokemon Trading Game Online before the launch of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live? So, it'll be sunsetted prior to the launch, so that saved content and players' Pokemon Trading Game accounts can be migrated. So, yeah, that makes sense. So Direwolf, yeah, he pretty much created online. So he's been a reliable partner, and they continue to support the code cards found in Pokemon Trading Card Game products. We're always working to innovate the Pokemon Trading Card Game, and with the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online app launching over 10 years ago, it made sense to update the game and bring that work in-house to help ensure a seamless and holistic Pokemon Trading Card Game ecosystem for fans. All right, that's why I saw that, but there's actually a little bit more. I don't remember what it's from, but Pokemon decided to actually remove trading. And at first, okay, a lot of people actually, and actually including me, with me at first, yeah, I was upset about that. And there were a lot of people angry about it. And actually, some people are deciding they're just done. They're probably not going to play live. They're just probably just straight up done with the game. But the more I looked into it, I actually became more fine with it and more understanded by it. Because since you can only have a max of 4, why would you be able to trade it? That seems useless. And also, there is actually a trade thing, but that's for like a different. That's for like a different currency though. Again, we don't even know what that currency does. It was like, so you have the coins, the crystals, in like this rainbow coin, which is actually what the trading is. Which I don't know what that is. Nobody does. We'll find out later. So I kind of accepted it, and I'm actually now, I'm fine if we don't have trading. Because looking at it more, people did actually use real money sometimes to actually get the card. Because you can buy codes online and then get it and then transfer all that stuff. But you can literally go on like eBay or something, buy a digital card online, and then once they get the money, then they trade it to you. Like, yeah, I don't think Pokemon likes that a lot, so I guess that's another reason. Like, there are probably a lot of good reasons why trading is gone, but again, the fan service was not happy with that decision, which actually a lot of people now are slightly like accepting it. Even like some big like trading card game YouTubers are actually, some are actually even happy, like Tricky Jim. Like, he's happy about it because it gives new players like a better chance of like getting cards and stuff, which that makes sense, honestly, because like if you want like a certain card and you're like a new player, but you get to get like 20 packs, yeah, that's kind of a pain. Like, my friend actually recently started because I helped him make an account because he wants to learn how to play, and it's very hard to get cards, to be honest. Like, it's not easy to get cards. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense. So, this is all I have now. This is live. This is what we have, all the information as of now. And hopefully I will start making videos again. IRL is being a bitch. It's just insane right now. It's just insane. So I'll try to upload when I get in the mood and when I can. Because again, if I can, it also depends if I actually feel like doing it. Like I mentioned in my last video, if I don't feel like doing it, I'm not going to make a video. But if I do, like I am now, and I actually have time, then yes. And this is what I want to talk about, because I actually did want to talk about this. So I am, if I ever get a chance, I will actually make my first like deck showcase and actually deck playthrough. Because again, I do play a lot of Expanded. I am actually planning to show Expanded Mad Party, but I have to do that before live releases because Expanded won't be there at launch, and that will be very annoying. So I will have to do that fast then. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just me talking about live. But I will try to upload It's just it won't be consistent.